Hey, what is up, chat? Welcome to Magic Junkies episode 30. And we have an amazing night of Oops All Simic bullshit planned for you all. This pod is special to me. This was one of the first pods for Magic Junkies, and we did an Oops All Janky stream back in the day, and that was a fun time. So we are back with some more stuff. So it looks like I have maybe messed with some of my settings. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so we're gonna go around with some introductions, and we're gonna get started telling each other player like what Simic commander that you've brought to the table, and what you plan to do, and where folks can find you. And then we just had the release of Lorwyn, so if you want to shout out anything from Lorwyn Eclipse that you really liked, feel free to do that as well. And we will come back around and roll a d20 and get started. So I'm going to pass it over to Haley. Haley, tell us who you're playing, a little bit about your deck, where folks can find you, and anything you want to say about Lorwyn.
Hi, I'm Haley, the artist formerly known as MTG Demonic Tutor, because they would never be caught dead playing Aloy, Saver of Meridian. What am I going to do? This deck's called Rage Against the Machines. I really just want to get as many big stompy artifact creatures as I can for cheap with Aloy's Discover ability. Full disclosure, I've never played this because it's a Simic deck. I'm still mad that Wizards didn't flash a little red into my girl, but that's fine. Here we are. I get to hang out with my fellow Janks. What do I love about Lorwyn? I loved my Ninja Turtles that I got from Lorwyn.
Did you get Ninja Turtles?
No, I was able to escape it. It was exciting to kind of go back to a set that everyone was super hyped for. So I actually got to go to the pre-release. So it was exciting to see everyone else get excited because that was predates my Magic journey. So it was nice to kind of share in that camaraderie with a bunch of strangers. So that was my favorite part about Lorwyn.
Nice.
It was fun. You can find me on Instagram at MTG Demonic Tutor. That's my real name. You can follow me there. I'm not here, but you could follow that very cool individual at that handle.
Cool. Well, glad that you're not here. But let's pass it on down to Super Slam. David, tell us.
Thank you. Always with the announcer intro. I love
that.
Right. Yep, I'm Soup David. And that's on Instagram. Just put an underscore in the middle, you'll find me. I do Magic the Gathering altars. I do other various art things. I like playing Magic. I like building really cool decks. And today I'm here with Zimone, Paradox Sculptor. I pulled her out of the pack. Wanted to build this as a blue-green deck. Haven't played it yet either. So just been a theory, but it's going to do some wacky shenanigans. And I'm the California representative today. So this is the in and out double. Get that big hamburger deck. You're going to see lots of counters, 1/1s, loyalty, all that stuff. But some of it I have to work for, so it's not as bad as blue green can really get. It's bracket 3. And then for Lorwyn, I got to go to the pre-release. I pulled 5 mythics, 4 red mythics. I was just like, I made a deck here without even having to think about it yet. So I played Jund, had a great time. 2 wins for rounds and 1 loss, and it just was a good time. Edge of Eternities, I did a little bit better, but still a good set. And also, because I'm that guy, I have ink mats. I'm making play mats this year, and I'm not going to show you guys everything, but I made one for Shadowmoor because I love this stuff. I've painted shoes with this. I painted cards, the Reaper King full altar. I made a play mat. So inkmats.com, code SOUPCAN, 15% off. Other people here have codes too, so support the creators you want to support their art, use the creator codes, the affiliate codes, and go check it out. This is also an ink mat from Damarid Neuromancer, and this is my blue-green playmat. So you get to go back there, buddy. Have a good time. Stay nice and clean. And that's all I got to say. So
absolutely, and yes,
excited. I got my dice ready. We're gonna do this.
Cool. Yes, and I see Rodney in the chat. Yes, pick up this playmat. I picked it up, and I'm just blown away by the colors and just all the little details, the little hidden characters that David put in the mat. It's just amazing. And of course, I'm also kind of displaying another one of the mats you can find on ink mats. MTG Demonic Tutors, Dust Thou Pay the One. But and it looks like we have another ink mats mat here. Let's pass it on over to the other mat, the handsomer mat. The janky casual himself.
Hello. I am Janky. I have been kind of MIA lately, but it's so good to be here. playing Magic with all my friends. I'm so stoked. I'm playing Sabsunin, Frog Mommy, today. Basically, just draw cards, make big creature, go. Classic Simic bullshit. Speaking of Simic bullshit, made one of MTG Demonic Tutor's drinks today. A little heavy-handed on the alcohol on my part, but it'll be a good time.
A little OP like Simic, bro.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, stoked to be here. You find me Instagram, YouTube. I'll be back to posting here pretty soon. Just I took a much needed mental health break.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We all need that from time to time. I'm trying to find the damn why. There it is. Bam.
Janky. We are all janky.
That's right.
Again.
That's right. All right. Well, thanks, Matt. And you will see throughout the chat, I have learned from Matt and put in each of your link trees throughout the thing. So make sure you follow those folks. Check out their link tree. You can find affiliate codes, partnerships, all those things throughout the stream, as well as the website to Fast Don't Lie Gaming. We're have all had a connection to Fast Don't Lie and may be growing in the next year. But I am on my Simic bullshit tonight. Did you say what you liked about Lauren? Did we miss that part? I don't want to move too fast.
Nope. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at this and self-promotion. So, I really like Kithkin and Elves, and I did kind of like quietly open an entire play booster box of Lorwyn. I didn't get to go to pre-release, but I did that. So there'll be some decks coming. I absolutely love the set. It's like, I don't know. I feel like it's a return to just the great art that brought me into Magic. In general, it's so cool, and I'm stoked that it's the first set of the year.
Yeah. I think that I didn't play when Lorwyn came out. It was one of those life breaks where you just had life going on, and but I've seen the cards over the years. But yeah, man, they knocked it out of the park with art. These special art cards, especially, I think, just kind of go pretty hard.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Merfolk.
Yeah. Yeah, this reminds me of that damn episode on the regular Nintendo that I could never beat. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, I am on mine. I am playing a deck that I've never played before, and I wanted to give you all a head start. So I'm playing with the companion Karuga, but my commander is Volo, so I'm going to be catching up very quickly after I get everything online. But Karuga, as a companion, says nothing in your starting deck contains only cards with CMC 3 or greater and land cards. So you have a 3-turn head start, then I'm whooping your ass. But then Volo's going to double all of the creatures if they don't share a type with something I have on the battlefield. So good luck countering stuff, because I'm going to have a copy on the stack as well. That is me. I did not get TMNT cards. I did get so my pre-release, the thing I have to say about Lauren is it finally forced me. Yeah, Matt showing off his beautiful cards. This pre-release finally forced me not to play Jund. I could have forced it and I could have just stuck with what my wheelhouse was, but I was cursed with just a bunch of Azorius rares. I got Sig, I got the Merfolk kind of lore. I got the combo that we talked about on my pre-release primer with Texas and KP, where you have Adept Water Shaper giving Indestructible and Meander's Guide returning stuff. So if they ever kill this, you just bring it right back, which I did. One game I had both of these in my starting hand. I'm like, I'm going to play this first and eat the removal spell. Then I'm just going to get it back. And I totally did it. So it was awesome. But yeah, it was new to me to play Zorius. But speaking of Ninja Turtles, if you haven't heard, all of the rares and mythics are now up on the MTG card gallery. And we are only 37 days away from MTG pre-release.
I mean,
not to spoil it.
Size of relief, size of the other thing.
Lorwyn.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I'll go to pre-release.
Yeah.
I'll say that much.
I'll go to pre-release. That's my goal, is to actually go to more pre-releases and my local game store.
It'll be totally different. I mean, yes, it won't be immersive as what we have now, but it'll be different and new and hopefully a fun time. But I did pick up some TMNT merch, so I'm gonna be cracking some pre-release packs. Oh wait.
Oh, spoilers.
How did I get those?
Pinkerton, dude, Pinkerton's gonna come for you.
These are totally not Magic products, but I thought it was cool. It was like the nostalgic art. So pick up your deck. And...
I do have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles poster in my room that says "Say no to drugs, say yes to pizza." So
hey, awesome. All right, does everyone have a D20? We'll go ahead and get started.
Yes.
What's up, Kanye?
Hello, Fast Don't Lie.
Ooh.
What's up, Kanye?
17.
I got a 2.
I got a 15.
All right, looks like Soup Can Super Slam's gonna kick us off.
Super Slam.
Good luck, everybody.
Okay, yeah, let's just start going. I'm ready. No pregame actions. Well, yeah, I'll keep this nice and slow.
Counter each other's stuff in one turn. It's gonna be great.
Yes.
No, it's not slow. It's this actually runs a lot less counter spells. It kind of wants more things to happen than less.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that does for me. Yavi Maya Coast, 1 life, and I'm playing Boreal Druid, and that guy will tap for colorless snow mana next turn. Pass.
Oh wow.
Beautiful. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play an island, which is a great land. I'm going to tap that island, and I'm going to play a Sensei's Divining Top, and I will pass.
Turn 1 plays.
Stinks this whole game.
I'm not starting until turn 3, so I'm just going to play this command tower and pass.
I don't have that excuse for turn. I'm going to play a Willow Rush Verge and pass.
Okay.
I'm not
quickly back around. I don't need the extra mana. Don't need it, but I can play this game. Yeah, I'll do it this way. Lakeside Shack. This is that 13 or less life, so it's tapped. But I'll go here, get 1 closer to 13. 38, and I have colorless from the Druid is the Soul Ring. Got that turn and didn't play it. And then blue and 2. And I'm just gonna try doing what my deck does, what it wants to do, and when I see this guy in my opening hand, I go for it. Transit Mage is a 2/2 for 3 mana. When it enters, I may search for an artifact of value 4 or 5 and put it into my hand. Unless anybody has the 1 mana counter spell.
No, sir.
I know what colors you're playing. Perfect. I'm gonna go look real quick. It will be Janky's turn. Move it all the way around. Janky's turn, and I'll show you as soon as I find it. I'm putting a Darksteel Reactor into my hand. Darksteel's indestructible, costs 4 to play. Upkeep, I put a charge counter on, and when it has 20 at any time, I just win the game. So that's the way I'm playing my Simic.
King in the castle, king in the castle.
Get rid of that.
Hey.
I have a chair.
If you can.
Maybe counterspell.
All right, Rod. Rodney has dubbed Haley as the Monarch.
Damn.
I'm the Monarch, thank you.
Before playing a land.
Oh, how dare you, dude.
I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my library.
Digging.
I'm going to put them back in exactly that order. Actually, sorry, that order. Hold on. Yes. No. This order. Okay, great. Glad I changed that. And then I'm going to tap to draw a card, and I'm going to put Sensei's Divining Top on top of my library. I'm then going to play a forest, because I didn't have one.
Yeah. Did you also draw for turn? I want to make sure you didn't miss your...
I did. I drew before I did all that.
Cool.
Okay, that's all I'm doing turn 2, and I will pass.
I'm just going to play Fanghorn Forest. Everyone has Forest. You're welcome. Pass.
See, I didn't even need to do what I just did.
You didn't. I was about to give them to you.
I'm going to play an island. I'm going to tap 2 to play a Steel Overseer. It's a 1/1. I get to tap and put a +1/+1 counter on each artifact creature I control, and then I pass.
Kanye's just going to give Haley the Monarch back over and over.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I draw for Monarch. My apologies.
You do. That you do.
They really want me to eat.
I don't know. I want to be greedy. We're all playing Simic. We can all be greedy today.
We should have.
We're all going to be very
We should put a redemption every time Haley becomes a Monarch. She has to take a drink.
I mean, I'll just do that anyway, so you don't need to redeem points for that. I love a challenge.
I'm gonna play the island first, and then I'm gonna go to. It'll tap for blue or green, so now it's both, and that's my 4 mana. I want to cast my commander Zimone, the Paradox Sculptor, and go right into combat. And as long as she sticks around, there's no unsummons and all that fun stuff. Beginning of combat's her triggered ability. Put a 1/1 counter on up to 2 target creatures I control. So I would 1/1 Zimone and make the Transit Mage a 3/3. Other ability is the activated blue, green, and tap, and then it doubles counters, double each kind of counter on up to 2 target creatures and or artifacts I control. So
Very
the
good card.
reactor. She's really cool, and glad I pulled her, even if she's not an expensive card. Still a fun one to play. So combat, Haley, I want the crown unless you have a block for me. 3 damage.
No, I need this little guy. 1, 2, 3.
I'm okay being the threat. I'm totally fine being the threat first thing.
I need him. I need
Soul
him in
Ring
my
made
life.
that happen, so I'm just doubling down and reinforcing it. So I'm gonna end my, nothing else. End my turn. Draw for the crown. I'm just looking for my little crown marker, and pass it up to Janky.
Eat a Simic Commander. I could do that.
Okay.
Except not Aloy. I spent money on
There's,
that. I willingly bought that. I'll find a different
there's my
Simic
little crown.
Commander, and I will eat it.
Draw the top. Play an island. Tap 1 for the top. Tap 2 for an Ozolith, Shattered Spire. And that'll be my turn 3.
Awesome. We do have a redemption. Everyone rampant growth. Thank you.
Oh, what does that do?
You get a basic land put in the battlefield tapped.
Oh man, but then I have to shuffle.
Yeah.
Sorry. I only laughed at your pain.
Yeah.
I had a Gold Vein Hydra and a Tireless Provisioner coming up next.
Dang, man.
Thank you.
Spicy.
But thank
Shuffle
you,
that
Chad.
spicy back.
I didn't need the
Yeah,
land. I
Steph,
left the land.
Yeah,
Steph
thank you,
was just
Mike.
helping,
I think we're good.
Thank you.
helping me catch up, so now I can actually do something on turn
That's
4.
untapped.
It is tapped. Rampant growth
Tapped.
brings it in tapped.
So
Untap,
green.
upkeep, draw.
Who runs ramp? I don't even know what it does.
I'll play an island, and then
You do 6 skateboard moves off them.
interesting. I think I will just go ahead and play the boy himself, Volo, Guide to Monsters. And I will pass the turn.
Pew, 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 pew. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. I'm gonna play this Overflowing Bastion as my land for turn, and then I will tap 1, 2, 3. To play a Kodama's Reach, I'm going to search for 2 basic lands, put 1 on the battlefield tapped, 1 into my hand. So I'm going to look for a island for there, and then what do I have in my hand? Sorry about that. I'll put another island in my hand. I will shuffle. We have 1 blue mana. What could one do with 1 blue mana? I would never know. This isn't my bag. These sleeves are too slippery. We're a mess here, folks. Where is the professional MTG demonic tutor? Not here. Not here. I'm just gonna tap and put a +1/+1 counter on this little boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in hand, and then I'll pass. Just want to ramp. That's all I want.
All right, so David is
So
the
many board
monarch,
wipes.
correct?
Yes.
Cheers,
Yeah.
chat.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Still is. Still am. Draw
Yeah.
for the turn.
Also, I've got my
Ooh.
Simic Dinosaur Straw.
I wish I had that.
That's awesome. All right. Dream Root Cascade. Let's play that. And I think I'm just playing my 4. The reactor. 1, 2, 3, and let's just throw. They all tap for blue and green, so we're doing good. Colors, we're not missing colors this game. Let's see.
Never. There's only 2.
So yeah, on my upkeep, so when I get a counter on there, I can't do anything with that till it's got 1 on it. fair amount of mana left. I'll be silly later. I think I go to combat, and I'm going to roll up the counters on these two. Bop, bop, and 4/4. I don't think I need to do any other attacks. Feel bad punching people. And they can double. So I think I'm good. I'm just going to pass and take my extra card and let y'all have some fun.
Okie dokie. Here's to fun. I'm gonna draw.
Ominously.
Oh, you know what? I should have at my upkeep. Whatever. Too late. Too little, too late. What can I even do right now? I'm gonna tap 1 for Sensei's Divining Top. I'm gonna look at the top 3 cards in my library. That's good. I like that. I will then tap it to draw a Bristly Bill, putting Sensei's Divining Top on top, and I'm going to tap 2 for the Bristly Bill to play it. That'll be it. That'll be it for now.
Cool.
We chilling.
Yeah, we chilling. We're just gonna take this turn really quickly.
We chilling. We billing.
No big deal. This is a Field of the Dead from the Encyclopedia of Magic. Do I want to play that? I think I want to play that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh wait. Oh yeah, we good. Okay. We're gonna tap 5, and I'm gonna cast this baby boy called Peregrine Drake.
I don't like that.
Drake.
I do like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Don't worry, I don't have infinite mana, but I'm just using it as a value piece because you'll see here. So when I cast it, since I control no other drakes, I'll make a copy on the stack. This copy will enter. I'll untap 5 lands, and then I'm gonna add blue, green, and colorless. And then this drake's gonna enter, and I'm gonna tap 5 lands. Then I'll tap blue, green, and colorless. And then for 7 manas, I'm gonna cast Starwinder.
Oh God.
That's why
Yeah. Nice 10 mana you had there.
Yeah, 10, just
Okay.
casual 10 mana. But I've still got 3 floating. So I'll make a copy of Starwinder. So it's just a 7/7 Leviathan that says whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw that many cards. So equal to the damage that you deal. So this is a Starwinder. And I have 3 mana floating. And I'll use that 3 mana and attempt to cast Propaganda.
Got nothing.
Take
I got 1
Good here.
green.
Take a Propaganda at this board that just exploded.
Yeah, right.
Alright. And seeing as that was a pretty good turn, I will pass. Hey, what's up, Aaron?
Well, I'm gonna untap.
What up, Aaron?
Welcome.
Hello. I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm just gonna play a forest.
That's right, Rodney Drake.
Tap 1 into the basin, and then a forest to play a Master of Ethereum.
Why you do it there,
its
baby
power
Billy?
is equal to the
Well,
number of artifacts
'cause I'm
you control and
selfish.
other artifacts
And I
you
want to
control.
heal as many people.
Nice.
Dear Lord, bless you.
We have a redemption. Everyone gets to draw a card.
Hey.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aaron.
And we're gonna rampant growth right after because
Yeah,
like me, he's doubling down.
doubling down.
No. This is the second time this has happened.
I'm gonna put an island as my rampant growth and then shuffle before I do any
Did
more
you-
shenanigans.
Fucking chat hates my
The
top,
top?
dude.
The top goes flop right now. It's not working.
Yeah.
Did you lose your top? Your top's gone now, is that right?
No. I have my top, but the card that was under it was
He's like
a
manipulating with
combo
it.
piece. I had a Simic growth chamber underneath it.
I gotcha.
Why
I'm just
am I
going for more
here,
track
chat?
foils because these things are pretty. Why not? Thanks for letting me go get those, chat.
Why
Yeah, thank
am
you,
I-
chat.
Why am I here? Thank you, chat.
Thanks a ton.
2 for an Ornithopter of Paradise. So that'll
It was at this
help
moment that he knew.
massively.
He fucked up.
He sure did.
I'm just gonna tap my Steel Overseer, so all of my creatures are gonna get a +1/+1. How do I do this with this bad boy? He's just getting a regular +1/+1. He's got a static one. Wow, I already hate my own deck so much. Why do I have to keep track of all this? They all just ETB'd. That's it. But I have artifact bodies on the floor. Robots to do my bidding. I pass my turn.
I'm going to poorly draw
And
Drakes and
step.
Leviathans here.
I'm going to use the ability, blue-green. Goes from 2 to 4. Goes from 2 to 4. So that's a 6/6 Transit Mage on the turn. And Zimone starts 1/4. So now she's a 5/8. Cool. And untap. I see an ad break on my side, so if chat is missing this.
Sorry, I've muted
Fine.
as much as I can.
One counter on a reactor. That's not exciting. But draw a card. Okay. Natural draw, not one they gave me. Let's do Spire of Industry. We'll see you again in like I'll see the stream myself in like 40 seconds. It's spicy. This game is pretty cool already. We'll turn Soul Ring into Arcane Signet, just to say I've done it. And 2 Wall of Roots. It's a cool guy. Oh yes. 1 on the reactor. With 4, 5 mana. Let's go. And that thing. I'll minus this. So the way this works is what's really stupid. If you think Haley's thing is bad, -0, -1 counter is what this is, and +1/+1 counters. So it's not like it's even canceling out. 1, 2, 3, and I'm casting Trinket Mage. Buddy in crime over here, Trinket Mage.
Very nice.
To go for a 1 or a 0, as long as that's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna solve all the stuff that went over on his side of the field over there.
Yeah,
I have my
scared.
own.
Yeah,
winning the game,
Janky is
but,
scared.
If he kills me first. Already got Soul Ring. I'm gonna get Luxior, Giada's Gift, a 1-mana legendary equipment, so works for the Trinket Mage. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each counter on it. And the equipped permanent isn't a planeswalker and is a creature, in addition to other types. And it can equip planeswalkers, which is the silliest thing, for 1. Equip anybody else for 3. That's in my hand. Let's just do it for the colorless off of you, and put it out there. No planeswalkers in sight. Good, clean, pre-Lorwyn magic. So that's where they first showed up, throwed up, throwed down. Yeah, we got like a Johnny and Lily and all that stuff. Like, I don't know if it was exactly Lorwyn. One of those. It went at that block. Propaganda.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You can totally pay for it.
I know. I will. At this point, I can pay for it, but I am again choosing non-violence. Let me see. No, I think I can choose a little. I can have a little violence as a treat.
Choose a little violence as a treat.
Counter here.
Little
And
mood boost.
7/7, and go to combat, and then 2 to attack you with the 7/7 MJ.
Okay, I have 2 7/7s, just FYI.
Yes, 2 7/7. So I'm throwing my 7/7 guy over at you.
Cool.
And I have
What a
Mimic mana
value
here. I have
effort.
my one mana left up. Is all I got
Yeah.
during my attack.
So you can still double the counters? Is that what your commander does?
No, I'm down to 1 mana left. Off turn, I can make a green on somebody else's turn and have 2, but at this turn, oh no, I have 2 right here.
As I say, I
Sorry,
see,
didn't
I see 2 over
And
there.
double
Still
counters.
facing the right direction. Okay, yeah, so I have 2 mana this turn, 3 off turn.
Yeah. Well, let's block, just to be safe. I don't really want to take all that damage. We'll block with a token, 7/7 token. So, would you like to activate that or trade?
I'll trade. I will trade, and this guy can go find a pile
Cool.
over there to die
Also-
and crawl into the gutter over there.
I'm sorry, I just realized the land that chat made me go get would have put a 1/1 counter on Bristly Bill.
Mhm.
2 1/1s.
Yes, it would.
Actually, we don't do
Or
chat redemptions. Don't trigger.
Oh, you don't do that?
abilities. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, it's right.
Yeah.
Board.
good to know.
Close
Yep,
enough
yep.
though. But
So
yeah.
that's
Fair.
the combat.
Fair.
I am just gonna go to main phase 2 and pass the end of the turn, and I'm still the monarch because that's still my game. Okay, perfect. Draw a card. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Boy, a lot of expensive cards. I'm gonna just tap 5 and play my commander. Sabsunin. There's a 6/6. Reach, trample, indestructible. I will pass after that.
Cool. Untap.
It can block right now.
Draw.
Nothing disguise.
Well, that's kind of cool, I guess.
I have like all my most expensive cards in my hand, mana wise.
Yeah. Let's see. David is the monarch. David or Soup, do you have any reach over there?
Currently 0 reach. The wall does not reach. Tapped, and yep, just dudes on the ground.
Cool. I'm gonna come in with yeah, we're just gonna come in with 1 Drake.
One Drake.
Discard.
Yep. And it's 2/3 flyer.
Yep, 2 gets through in the air, and you'll get to draw 2 cards. I'll go down.
Yeah. Trigger Starwinder. I'll draw 2, and then I will become the monarch. And one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Here's your crown. It goes over there.
I think I need to play a land. Yeah, we'll just. That seems cool though. Let's tap 3, and I'm gonna play a Growing Rites of Itlamok. And when it enters, I'll look at the top 4 cards. I can reveal a creature from among them, put it in my hand. I'll reveal Defiler of Vigor, put it in my hand, and put the rest on the bottom. And then if I, at the end of the turn, if I have 4 more creatures, it flips. Which currently I do. I will play. I guess just a forest. And surprisingly, I don't have any elves on the battlefield. That's interesting. But I do have card draw, so I think I'm just going to tap 4, and I'm going to play an Ice-Till Explorer.
Also a good card.
I do not have any Insect Scouts, so I'll make a copy of Ice-Till Explorer.
Freaking Volo, dude.
Yeah, man.
Can't stop. The dad joke is coming. Oh my god, it's twice till Explorer.
Twice-Till Explorer. Ha!
Explorer.
Back in the jar, dad joke.
Yes, Aaron, there are dance break options. It has been a while since I've updated those, but yeah, check them out if you like to. But yeah, twice Ice-Till Explorer. I will move to Instep. I need to read how this is transform. This is not like exile in return, so we'll not get a landfall trigger. But I'll move to Instep, and Growing Rites of Itlamok will attempt to transform if everyone's good with that.
Yeah, I guess you can have that.
Cool. I'll have an Itlamok Cradle of the Sun.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
I hate all of this. Okay, I'm gonna untap.
I have nothing but green cards in my hand.
Oh yeah, I have to draw for Monarch as well. Too. And I don't.
My nightmares come true. Draw for turn. God, I'm gonna have to call out of work tomorrow. I'm gonna play an island as my land for turn.
Simic bullshit without coma. There's a coma in here.
Yeah, gross. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna bring out Aloy because it's the whole purpose.
Awesome.
And I love her.
Lady. Let's go.
That's the purpose. I'm also gonna then tap 3 if the judge will allow it to play. Well, you might want to. Simulacrum Synthesizer.
Oh, I hate that.
On the ETBs, I scry 2. I like that, and I love that. Chat, please let me have these cards.
I'm so scared.
Then whenever another artifact with mana of value 3 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token. And this creature gets a +1/+1 for each artifact I control. This will uptick because I have another artifact on the field. I will tap to then uptick triggers on all these artifact creatures. Pew, pew,
Your board's about to get real scary.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want. I hope so. What is this? 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna be chill because I'm actually kind of scared. I don't want to. I don't. There's too much ire going on here, and I need blockers, and these little Wally robots can only do so much. I'm gonna pass my turn
For now.
for now. I'm like,
End of turn. Blop, and then turn you sideways and double the counters on the things. So this goes from 1 to 2,
Cool.
and she goes from 4 to 8. Basic math, split it up. There we go. Okay, and now turn these the way they need to go to do the thing and play the game. All right.
Do the thing. Play the
That's
game.
everybody.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Let's take a natural, normal draw of the turn.
Yeah.
Is it a 5 o'clock
Oh,
free
yes,
crack
it's the one
giveaway?
free before
Hey,
that.
everybody gets a treasure. Thanks, Steph.
Oh, thanks.
Free treasure. I don't
we
think
not
I even
bring
had
it to-
tokens on the
I-
side for this.
Very dumb of
I
me.
love that.
I love that too. Thank you.
Well,
Wait.
I think I
Thank you,
have a
Steph.
treasure in here. I took this World of Warcraft trading card game box. I
treasure.
put in the magic art,
Hell
and it was the
yes.
exact
Hell
right
yeah.
size, and like that just makes me so happy that
Badass.
that worked. And I have Deadpool food, but I don't have Deadpool treasure. Okay, I'll use these fake Pokemon cards my brother got me, and that's a treasure token. All right, it's one treasure. One treasure. Check the chat again. Okay, we didn't get more bombarded by all the freebies. Yeah, I'll play Vine Glimmer Snarl, and I do have the forest. Found the forest. Guy's Cradle is alarming. My goal is to just win by getting this can go up to 6 in the next round, and then it can go to be 7, 14. So it's the clock that I needed.
Don't ever let MJ say, I'm not the threat.
I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
I'm not a problem.
I've never done anything wrong in a Magic game ever. I've never committed a crime.
I'm just poorly drawing insects over here with titties.
I was gonna say, are those thigh-high
Whoa.
boots on it?
Whoa! Like 70s sci-fi. What's going on?
Who knows, man?
Yeah.
Who knows? I'm terrible at art.
Blue 2. And I'm playing Jace, Architect of Thought, everyone's favorite 25-cent mythic Jace.
We like
And
Jace. We
this
hate
boy
this
is the
guy.
one which is going to go plus up. And let's use a bigger dice. Yeah, that's fine. From 4 to 5. So now he does just a little freeze on you guys. Any attacking creature until my next turn loses 1 power.
Gross.
I would like to pay 1 and equip Jace.
Oh yeah.
The sword that just flew right off the table and into my lap with Luxior. Now he's a 5/5 creature, and isn't a planeswalker and is a creature. So, bada bing. He's got a cool ult where I pay him 8, and for each player, I go through their library and then they shuffle, and I can cast those cards. What is it? A non-land card, and I can cast them without paying the mana costs. Which I will start out, and I will just take everyone's soul rings. Word to hand on my soup bowl, it is going to be stealing the soul rings that are left in those decks. I will go to combat, place my counters. Just for
Joke's on you. I don't
the
run Soul
S&G.
Ring in this deck.
Joke's on you. I can't run Soul Ring in this deck.
You can't if you're building it lawfully by. That's how I know. That's how I find out. Jace gets a counter, and I will just make Zimone be ultra scary. What's she now? 9, 8, 10, 13. That she
Scary.
truly deserves to be, but she's not attacking. In fact, nobody's attacking. Even this Jace is summoning sick. Weird thing to say.
Dun, dun, dun.
Sure, I think that's a good turn for me. Because again, I'm waiting for this thing. I will pass.
Okay.
You know what, Rodney? I think I do need to add that redemption. I think I would enjoy a long hug.
That is very wholesome.
I wouldn't. No touching.
Yeah. Don't touch me.
I'm gonna counter that.
Let's see. I'll do an island. I'll play the Sensei's Divining Top. I'm gonna... Oh, it is my mate. Sorry, hold on. Before I can do that, I put 2 1/1 counters on Sabsunin. Which actually nothing happens, so I'm just gonna do that again. Do I want to do that? I need more creatures. Y'all have a lot of creatures, and I'm scared for my life. But I also need to do other things, y'all.
What about
I'm gonna just make things a little easier for myself. I'm gonna play an abundance. So now I get to choose what happens when I draw.
Ooh.
5, 6, 7. 7 cards. I don't want to attack anybody because everyone's got big scary stuff, and I need blockers. So pass.
All right. Combo
This is
piece.
slow game
Untapped. Draw. So awful. Let's see here. I think the first thing to do is to draw some more cards. Does any... I see Haley's got a flyer. Matt has a reach. Indestructible commander. David, still no flyers
I'm
over
still
there?
stuck on the ground. My flight got canceled.
Cool. I'm going to attack you with 2 Drakes. So 4 in the air.
Okay, perfect. So the Jace trigger
Yep.
has brought them down by a power. So do you have an extra buff on them, or is it?
I do not.
Are they
I do
3
not.
3s? I thought that was a.
They're 2 3s, so yeah.
Okay.
So I guess it'll just be 2 in the air.
Yes. Again, this is fine. I will take the 2 in the air.
Okay.
And not at Jace, correct? You want to damage my life total?
Yes. Yeah, because Jace is a creature now, right? So I can't attack him like a
Oh yeah,
planeswalker.
he's not even a planeswalker.
Yeah.
I have not gone off turn with Luxior equipped before, so that's.
Yeah.
That card just got better. I didn't even realize that. That's the mechanic. Cool.
Don't land.
It's one to be a creature. That is it.
I'll draw 2 cards. And alright. Everyone be cool. Everyone be cool, okay?
No.
Don't say that to me, dude. Look at what you're doing. What are
Be
you
cool.
talking about?
Be cool, be cool. I'm gonna
Look
play
in the mirror and tell yourself that. Get out of here, dude.
Talon Gates of Madara. I'm playing it as a land per turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 7 lands. I will get a zombie. We'll do that.
This guy's playing fucking Simic zombies over here.
That's right, Simic zombies. I'm gonna beat you with zombies. That was the whole point of this deck. Not really. I am going to when it enters, I can phase out 1 creature. I'm gonna phase out Starwinder. So it's phased out. But in response to that, I'm gonna add this with this Cradle of the Sun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green.
Seems good.
7 green, and this again, this is where I need you all to be cool. Be cool, okay?
You got the ice till triggers when you landfall the.
Correct.
I have all green
The gates,
cards
yeah.
in my hand. I can't
Platinum
count
Angel.
shit.
Before we get on to
milled.
spending.
Look, see, I'm even milling good cards. Platinum Angel and Consecrated Sphinx in the graveyard.
I don't like. Oh, okay.
In the graveyard.
That's
In the
fine.
graveyard. 1 from Ice Till and 1 from Twice Till. Alright, so 7 and 2 blue. I'm going to use 2 green and go down to 5. And again, this is where y'all got to be cool. I'm going to cast a very popular read-ahead saga called The Phasing of Zalfir.
What the hell?
Why did we let him play Simic?
The
Thought it would be even.
It's a fair card. I don't know what you're talking about. Any responses to the phasing of Zalfir after I just phased out this Starwinder?
Yeah, F that, dude.
I do want to read the exact wording because I might.
Cool.
He's gonna
phase-
destroy all creatures. I don't really care about that, honestly.
Nah.
Yeah, you have an
I'll let that
indestructible.
happen. Yeah, I'll let that happen.
Might have to help it happen.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, on the 3rd. But you're reading ahead to number 3?
Yeah.
I don't think I have to choose that right now, or do I?
I don't remember if it's cast or if it's just like now it's entering and I'm choosing. You have to counter before the choices.
You do, if I'm remembering from Arena, because I played a lot of read ahead enchantments. I believe you do have to choose.
Okay, I'm choosing to read ahead to chapter 3.
Okay.
Well, why you do it then, baby Billy? Well, because I'm selfless, and I want to heal as many people as the dear Lord lets me.
We get the Phyrexians.
Yeah, everyone will get the 2/2 creatures.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
No.
In response, I'm gonna go do Simone. If you have any counters for things, there's that. But Simone, pay the 2, and then she will double the counters on the Reactor and Jace. And then also I'm going to I'll just do the one over here. To those and save the land. Because he's dead, actually. The whole thing just paid with them. I want to Gaia's Gift and make my Jace indestructible, reach, trample, hexproof till the end of the turn, +1/+1 counter. So is he going to stick around, or is Jace going to die with the rest of these?
I don't have any responses to your Gaia's Gift. Does anyone else?
Well, I have a response to your bullshit, dude.
Sure.
I just realized that.
Sure.
I'm going to tap 2 and 1 into treasure to play a heroic intervention so that all of my creatures get hexproof and indestructible at the end of turn.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Good one. Okay.
Thank you, Steph.
This will resolve after, and then Simone will resolve and double this to 6 reactor counters, and then he's going to have 4. Zip. There it is. It's on there somewhere. 4 of those and a full. That's a 10. Kind of. Excuse my d20. 10 loyalty. And then everybody booms.
Okay. So yeah, we'll resolve the Phasing of Zhalfir, which will destroy all creatures that aren't indestructible. For each creature destroyed this way, its controller makes a 2/2 black Phyrexian creature token.
I made a green Phyrexian.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will make 6 Phyrexian 2/2s.
Also, Steph, thank you so much. We each draw a card.
Yes, thank you. That
Thank
was
you, Steph.
in the middle of decisions, so I was like waiting. But thank you for the reminder. And then let's see. I had
I imagine that the abundance would fall under chat. Chat redemptions don't.
Yes, yeah.
Abilities don't affect chat redemptions.
Correct. All right. So I still had 5 green floating. And then blue and 1. Let's see, so that's 4, 5. We'll go down to 1 green. Cast Volo again. Phasing is gone. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably better to play with that 4. I'm going to play an Oracle of Moldiah. So now I'll have a copy of Oracle. And I play with the top card revealed, so I'll have no more secrets. It is a hulking raptor on top. I can play 2 additional lands, and so I will do that. I'll play this forest, which will trigger Field of the Dead again, and this island, which will trigger Field of the Dead again.
Jeez.
All right. I played Wrath of God in blue. You're welcome. Pass turn.
Okay. Get rid of this. Untap. God. Why did I agree to these terms and conditions? Draw for turn.
Should have read them.
I know.
I think it was your idea, wasn't it?
It was. I really love torturing myself.
Hey,
funny.
Aloy is like anti-Simic in a way.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna play Academy Ruins as my land for turn.
You got to get all those artifact lands. Wait, no, because they wouldn't trigger. They wouldn't even trigger simulacrum.
No, regretfully, they just would look.
It's
cool.
it's 3. It's 3 mana. That's what triggers it, right? Okay, cool.
I'll tap 1, 2, 3 to play a Decanter of Endless Water. Pew, 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 pew. That will trigger, but I also get this. Pew, 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 pew. Get it bigger and bigger and bigger.
Make a robot.
Make a robot. Didn't bring any tokens. I was like, I don't have any tokens in this deck. Yes, I do. This is me being.
He'd make us make things that we don't even have anyway. Just I gotta find my art card or something.
Yeah, so I have a 5. Look at this. A 5 robot here.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to draw for Monarch. I'm still the Monarch, so Hulking Raptor to hand. Mana Gorge Hydra on top.
What else should I do? I'm gonna make my dreams come true. 1, 2, 3, 4 to play a Mystic Forge. I will get another trigger. Pew, pew, pew. I'll make a 6/6. This will go up. Pew. Look at everything. I can look at the top card of my library at any time. I can also cast the top card if it is a artifact or a colorless non-land creature. That's not what I want. Why would I put that here? I'll tap to get more counters. These, that's you. These guys also get counters? Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to remember what these things are. I hate Simic because it confuses me, even when I'm playing it. Oh my god, I'm too dumb for this. I'm gonna move to combat. What are you? 6, 7, 8, 9. You're a 10? That's pretty cool. I'm gonna move to combat. Matt, I'm gonna swing this 10 master. Yeah.
At me?
Yes, because you're my friend. It's a 10/10. Though whenever an artifact creature attacks, I get to discover 8, where X is the greatest power amongst them, which is 10, so I get to discover 10. I'm so sorry.
I'm going to block it with an indestructible, but you can still discover.
Word. I'm reading this because I need to understand it myself. I'm going to exile cards from the top of my library until I exile a non-land card with a mana value 10 or less to cast it without paying it, and put it into my hand. Put the rest at the bottom in a random order. That's a 3 visits. That's an island. The nature's lower. A worm coil engine. That sounds great. What's that worm coil engine do? Death Touch and Lifelink. It's a 6/6. Every time it dies, it becomes something different. Ew.
Beautiful.
I'll get another artifact trigger, so I'll make another whatever kind of robot guy. Which will that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll be a 7/7 colorless construct. Pew. I got this guy. Wow. I already reached my goal today, chat. I got to have an Alo trigger. That's all I really wanted.
Yep. You done did it.
I did it. I can look at the top card of my library. I am in my second main. I could do that. I'll tap 1, 2, 3 to cast this Shimmer Mirror, so I can cast artifacts with Flash now. I will get another Golem. Look at this, guys. Should have gotten tokens. I might get tokens after I pass, so that way.
Is this a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway?
No,
Hey, we got another treasure coming. Thanks, Aaron.
for the treasure.
Thank you, Aaron.
I've done enough damage. I'm going to pass. I'm going to go get some tokens so that I can clean this up.
Synthesize some tokens over there. Those things are just going to be hitting every turn. Again, I do feel like I am still just... I mean, MJ, don't get me wrong. That is frightening. We should not have let him play Simic. But you know, I am the guy that says 13 turns from now I win the game.
I think you're gonna win the
Maybe
game.
A little faster.
Yeah, you're gonna win the game with that card.
That is still just a thing. Untap, upkeep,
forecasting
7 charge. Draw a card. I don't do landfall, so I'm just gonna.
I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. I hope
ball.
all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you.
Non-token creature or discard?
Yep. Everyone, Steph has redeemed the Player Hater's Ball. Each player sacks a non-token creature or discards a card. I like all my cards.
Okay, Steph. It's forest.
Sack a creature or discard
Goodbye.
a card. I don't like either of those things. Can I just not?
No, you have to do one or the other. That's the way it works.
Bummer.
I'm gonna discard a hulking raptor that you saw.
I'm gonna get rid of that little Phyrexian.
Because I said hand to Soup that I would do the ultimate, but not do it in the way of the worst possible thing that I could steal from everybody. If there's one Soul Ring, I'll go and I'll take like an Arcane Signet. Does anybody have Arcane Signet in their deck?
No.
I have.
Again, not you, MJ.
I do not have.
You're 3 and up, so.
Yeah, I have like
3.
each players for a non-land card exile that player. So you get any non-land card, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I do have a Soul Ring. I'm just trying to see if I also have an Arcane Signet, if that's what you're looking for. Okay,
I have neither.
I have a Soul Ring. I have an Arcane Signet, if that's what's currently up
Okay.
for.
So the sword, he has 4 1/1 counters and 14 counters overall. So the sword makes him a 14/14 on Jace.
Gotcha.
18/18 Jace.
Okay,
that's just crazy.
The closest thing I have is a Phyrexian Metamorph that you can have enter as a Soul Ring if you want.
That I could do. I will do that. Main phase 2 though. We'll see. We're on another ad break. That's fine. Chat, you miss out. You're gonna miss out on my big dragon baby.
These are short ad breaks. It's only like 25 seconds left.
Yeah.
So
By the time I roll my dice up, there we go. Tanazir Quandrix, and if no one's countering her, flying trample 4/4. Enter the battlefield. Double the number of 1/1 counters on target creature I control, and when Tanazir attacks, to make the base power of all my other creatures equal to Tanazir's power and toughness until end of turn.
And I missed it.
that
Sorry.
will
Did you steal something from our decks?
Not just yet. It would be main
Okay.
phase 2.
Okay.
So I can get one big attack first, and then do the takey-takeys.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, oh, totally. So, double that Jace. So that is now 18 purely from Luxior, and then 8 more because they're 1/1 counters. So that's 26. 26 on Jace.
that's a buff Jace there.
He's a big Jace, and you're just
Never
gonna
been
block
that
it,
buff.
and that's okay. You got one zombie MJ, just because of the
No, I actually have
because
6.
of what it does.
I have two.
Oh,
I have
Your
2
Phyrexians.
zombies and I have 6 Phyrexians. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Say 28. You need 14 to kill him, so I'm gonna go to combat, and I will attack with equipped Jace for 28. I gotta pay the 2.
That's right.
Let's just do that there.
28.
And send 28 at you with Jace. Weird thing to say, but also, hi, Texas.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I will block
Pace
with.
is a problem.
Strange time,
What up,
Texas.
Texas?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
block with a Phyrexian and go down to 5 Phyrexian tokens.
I'm gonna swing this
Yeah,
Planeswalker
that's-
at you for
That's what I
28.
figured it would be.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this Windy
okay, cool.
Mind Wizard
Main
at
phase
you for
2.
28.
Removing 8. Let me just double check. Yep, you're 8 over there. So down to 2 loyalties, and I'll do the thing where I steal a Soul Ring from everybody who has one.
Mm-hmm.
Steal his Phyrexian Metamorph to copy the Soul Ring. And is that, you said you did have one, Janky?
No, I do not.
You do not. Okay.
I do.
Do you have a signet in there, Janky?
Trying to think if I
I
can just take
don't
like
have
your
a
best
signet in
thing.
here either.
Wow.
Best.
Oh.
What
Best I can offer, best I can do.
is it? Is it just
I'll
artifacts?
just start making.
He can get
It's
any.
any non-land. So I
any
can take
non-land.
your best thing. I was just gonna take mana from everybody. I wanted to steal the Soul Rings first.
Up to how much mana? Anything?
Anything.
Any value, yeah. So as long as it's a non-land
Okay.
card, and then I get to cast them.
I'm gonna find you something good, just because I want you to have a good time.
Yeah, if
Okay.
it's dealer's choice, honestly, like you could dealer's choice it, but I'll say so you got a Soul
We got a
Ring, I'll
Virtue of
say-
Strength. You could have 3 times mana if you want that.
If
that
you
just
want my
doesn't do
Soul
anything
Ring,
for me.
yeah. If you want my Soul Ring,
if you
it is
have like
here.
a deep glow skate, and I can double my counters, but
I mean, I have
That's
like
just-
an Innkeeper's Talent and I have a doubling season. Railway Brawler is really good. You could have a second untap upkeep draw. If you
I'll
want.
stop
Shadow
you
of the
there. I'll
Perfect
take
Sun.
that one. I'll take that one. Untap
You
if
get
you
a
draw. As
Shadow
long as
of
none
the
of these are
Second
getting
Sun.
countered. Okay, perfect.
This
Shadow
is
of the Second Sun.
the worst blue matchup. No one's countered a single thing. What the heck?
I know. I know.
I haven't had
I
any
have-
blue spells in my hand.
Texas
I have
Janky's
one
playing
decisive
Sabsuni.
denial. Okay, so Phyrexian Metamorph is a Soul Ring. Your Soul Ring is a Soul Ring.
Yeah.
And Approach of the Second Sun is going to be another art card. So that's combat. That's my Planeswalker ability. Did I just mute myself?
No, you're good.
I'm playing Sabston poorly. Okay, so you have my Shadow of the Second Sun.
You said it was like beginning phase, untap, upkeep, draw?
So it says at the beginning of enchanted players' post-combat main phase, there is an additional beginning phase after this phase.
Okay, beginning phase. So that was my main phase too. I did not get that this turn. I'll just have that be the approach, the Second Sun thing. That Approach of the Second Sun, not that one.
Janky, could you put the card back in the frame so I can?
There you go.
Cool. There you go. You're good.
Turn those 2 Soul Rings I made sideways for 4 colorless, blue-green, and I'll play Zimone again. And that was a main phase 1 thing I should have done, but whatever. She won't be doubling anything just yet. I will pass.
Okay, I'm scared. Please draw a land. Please draw a land. That was not a land, but
you have treasures, right?
But yeah, I need one more. I mean, I can. It's.
Do we have 1 treasure? Did I miss a treasure?
Hold on. Actually, we'll just count. I forgot about abundance, so I'm gonna reveal that. It's a Gold Vein Hydra. I'm choosing land. Tribute to the World Tree, Tireless Provisioner. Fuck. Well, that's okay. Hidden Nursery. That'll do. These go on the bottom. So I got a Hidden Nursery. I am then going to attempt something that I don't know if people are going to let me do, but we're going to tap 7, including this treasure token.
You get another treasure.
Oh, thank you so much for the additional treasure.
Hey, we got.
Are we on 3? 3
yep,
now?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on 3 and I haven't spent any.
Yeah, and I missed so much getting tokens.
I'm going to attempt to play a Cultivator Colossus.
Oof. That sounds like GG's.
He's cultivating.
No, I don't have landfall triggers, but I get to go grab all my lands.
He gets to go very abundantly and grab all his lands. So no, I said I had 1 counterspell. I did not draw that.
I have no response.
So yeah, basically it just says power and toughness equal to the number of lands I control. When it enters, I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield tapped. If I do, draw a card, repeat this process. Abundance says I can choose land, so I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm going to go grab every land in my deck, and I'm going to put all but 1 of them onto the battlefield.
Okay. Now it's time for the blue Armageddon.
I'm going to keep the Simic Growth Chamber in my hand.
Cool.
So that'll be my turn, and I will pass after putting 2 more 1/1 counters on Sabsunin.
All right. Untap. Star Wonder will phase back in. There's a Somberwald Sage on top, revealed from the Oracle of Moldiah. I will draw. I'll reveal top card is a Karametra's Acolyte, which is a human druid that does stuff. Alright. So David Suit played a commander again, which is scary. We have a Worm Coil Engine, which is scary. Cultivator Colossus has done its thing. It's just huge.
It will be, however, big due to all my lands.
Yeah, don't like that.
Oh, and I have a Reliquary Tower now, so I have no maximum hand size.
Yeah, that's awesome. Great for you. Love it. We'll sack these treasures because let's just utilize the mana and
some things might have happened with some lands entering too. Let me go look through those in a second.
Sure.
Let me take inventory on my lands real quick.
I will cast a Duplicate, which is a shapeshifter on the stack. So I'll create a token copy of Duplicate. And when it enters, I will choose to exile. I really don't want to get your Cultivator Colossus because that's like the one cool thing you've done this game.
It's the one thing I've done this game.
Like I should, because it's like really huge, but Also like it. I think I want to get Zamone because I'm trying to keep Soup off of
Rupture Spire. I had to get rid of this treasure.
Yeah.
Keep me up going to like 16 next turn. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Like exiled, right? So I will just put it back in the commander zone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I think I mean, Haley's got a bunch of scary stuff over there.
Chumps, baby. I'm just, you know.
Yeah.
Call me full. I'm just assembling.
Yeah.
34. Cultivator Colossus is 34.
You got it. Let's get rid of this Steel Overseer so that you don't have to put counters on stuff every turn. Helping you out.
My boy. My boy.
This is my lands.
Your firstborn robotic son.
I know. Exile, right?
Yes, it is exiled. Basically imprinted on duplicate. So duplicate is 1/1. What's its creature types?
Artifact, creature, construct.
Construct. Okay, so I have a construct.
Me know how to read. Me play Simic.
That's gruel.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my Yavimaya to let my Field of the Dead tap for green, and so this Talon Gates of Madara as well. To cast a Beast Whisperer. I do not get a copy of it because I have another elf on the battlefield. But now whenever I cast a creature spell, draw a card. I'll tap 3 for a Somber Wall Sage, which will not double itself because it's a human, but I will draw a card with Beast Whisperer and put this Carametra's Acolyte on my hand. I have an Elvish Spirit Guide on top. And I will tap the Cradle for 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 green. I don't want to do that because that's a lot of counters and keeping up with stuff. So, that's 14. Okay. I'm going to cast Woodland Bellower. It is a beast. I don't have another beast. So I'll make a copy of it. It says whenever it enters the battlefield, I can search my library for a non-legendary green creature card with mana value 3 or less and put it onto the battlefield and shuffle. If that's good, I'll go get something that's 3 or less. The first one I'll get a Tireless Provisioner, because that seems okay. And I don't really know that I need that, but that's pretty cool. We'll get a Shaman of the Forgotten Ways. Everybody know what that do?
Something like that.
What's that shaman?
Shaman of the Forgotten Ways. It has like a biorhythm stapled onto it. Basically for 11 and tap it, each player's life total becomes the number of creatures that he or she controls. It has Summoning Sickness, so. But yeah, I can reset life totals to the number of creatures you control.
I don't like that.
I like it. I think it's pretty cool.
I mean, it's cool for you.
It's cool for everybody. Like
it's cool for all of you except for me. The only one it's not cool for is me.
He went very tall and not wide enough to enjoy that shaman.
Yeah. And I will reveal the top card. I've not played land. Great, perfect. Hit a land. Breeding Pool. I will play Breeding Pool. I will get a treasure. I'm going to shock it in. Go to 38. Reveal the top card. It is an Azuri's Predation, which is a big sorcery that fights, makes tokens and fights, which is also pretty cool. Oh yeah, I still had mana left over. I used 6 of it, so I'm at... What was I at? Shit. 2, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I had 15. I used 6 of it. I have 9 left. With that 9, I'm going to cast Terrastodon. I don't have another elephant, so I'll make a copy of Terrastodon. And this is pretty cool because it destroys non-creature permanents. So copy will enter, and I'm just going to spread the love. Let's get that synthesizer from Haley. You can have a 3/3 elephant in exchange. Let's get that Luxior or whatever the sword is on Jace. Yep, you can have a 3/3 elephant. Let's get Junkies Ozolith. You can have a 3/3. And then the second one, the main one will enter, and let's go back around the table. Let's get the Mystic Forge. Let's get the Jace, the Mind Sculptor, which is no longer a creature. And let's get the Abundance.
Yep. Not doing me any good.
Yeah, you don't need that anymore.
You did me a favor.
Yeah, I gave you all the stuff. That is casting a creature spell, so I'll draw this as Zuri's Predation. Flip this card is an Exotic Orchard. I've only played 1 land, so I'll play another land. By the way, I got 2 more zombies. I'll get another treasure. And then there's a Null Drifter on top, which is an Eldrazi that draws me 2 cards when I cast it. I have 1 green floating and this mana.
Someone needs to make an elephant token.
Yeah.
Wait, do we each get elephant tokens?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
You'll have.
that got destroyed.
Yeah. It blows up non-creature permanents and then gives you a 3/3 elephant. Sure. I'll sack one of the treasures because I don't have a lot of other stuff going on, and I'm gonna play. Actually, I guess 1, 2, 3. I'll sack. Yeah, one of the treasures. Play Karametra's Acolyte, which is adds amount of green equal to my devotion. That's it. I guess I could attack, but I don't think I can. David, do you have any blockers? You have stuff on the ground, right?
4/4 10/0 is in the air now, and then I have 4 2/2s and 2 3/3s.
Okay, but Janky has just 2 blockers. Yeah. Janky, I'm gonna throw.
No, I have 4 blockers actually.
Oh yeah, I just gave you blockers. That is correct. I wanted to draw cards though. Dang it. Should have waited to do that and drawn cards, then done it. Yeah, I'll just pass then.
Okay, how many ones?
I'm just cooking a little bit, Rodney. No big deal. Don't worry about it.
I think you're still the Monarch too, so you get 1 more card.
Yeah, I'll draw this Null Drifter, and then there's you're gonna hate that card. I'll just go.
What the hell is? Oh, Cephalid. Okay.
Yeah.
David, what the hell is this?
Yeah, you can see it. You can see that one coming. That's which.
The Forest Return. Janky, are we friends?
Yeah, I think we're chill.
Great. This is excellent news, David. I know we're friends. I feel it in my
Hey, we're
bones.
friends, Haley.
Chat.
Tazilla, what's up? How you
Put
doing,
a poll.
buddy?
Yeah.
Are MJ and I friends?
Yes, we're
Vote in a
friends.
poll.
We're real good friends.
We're real good friends. I have.
We're all friends here.
We're all friends here. They said, "Let's play Simic." I said,
You did.
"Why would I do this?"
Oh, we did.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forgot I have a treasure. I'm gonna play a Cityscape Leveler. When it ETBs, and whenever it attacks, I destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. That controller gets to create a tapped Power Stone. I'm gonna get rid of the ticking time bomb. I'm gonna get rid of the Shaman of Forgotten Ways.
No.
That's for you, Janky.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're
Shaman
welcome.
down.
Yeah, get that guy out of here. I mean, it's for all of us, but Janky, you would have been sweating.
Yeah, absolutely.
But for that reason, I need an attack trigger, and I know you have an indestructible frog, Mommy, so I am going to come at you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I want to discover. That's all I want to do now.
How big is it?
What's coming at you?
Make it bigger than 10 and it won't die. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's going to be the Ethereum Sculptor, because currently it is a 10, 13, 14, 14.
Cool.
Sweet. I'm going to discover. Pew, 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 pew. 14 is what we got. I got a counterspell. There it is. A Cyberman Squadron. Yeah, all my non-legendary artifact creatures have Myriad. Love that.
Cyberman.
Whoop.
Cyberman. No, it sleeps. Stop that. This will go to the bottom. Pew, pew, pew. No more triggers from playing artifacts. We'll get a +1/+1. This will uptick as well.
I just want to say, Haley, that's a whole lot of colorless for your Simic bullshit deck.
I did that on purpose. You're not going to fool me. Oh, let's play Simic? No, absolutely not. I'll never play Simic.
That's right.
You're going to put like one green card, one blue card, and your commander, and a bunch of artifacts.
I have a few blue artifacts, but any other Simic colors is just ramp and counters.
Nice.
Everything else, I don't want that. That's all.
Hey,
garbage.
honestly,
the worst.
It's good for Aloy. Aloy is that's what you're supposed to do.
I'm gonna crack my 2 treasures to then tap my Academy Ruins and put a target artifact card from my graveyard on top of my library. It's gonna be the synthesizer, baby. I'm gonna put that right on top, right there, so I can have it later. And then I'm gonna pass. I did what I wanted. I got rid of that ticking time bomb. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Get
Thank
that
you so
man
much
out
for
of
your
here.
service.
Get that man out of here. I didn't fight him.
There's more than one ticking time bomb, but this one ticks a little slower than next turn you're at 3 life or 4 life. Or so keep think 8 counters.
I'm surprised you didn't go for that, Matt.
I was going to, but then I saw that and I felt bad for you, dude. You did one cool thing.
This thing's nice and indestructible with all that dark steel.
Yeah, Soup's thing is indestructible, so...
Yeah.
Gotta get creative. Somebody just steal it on 19 counters. Take control of it on 19 counters.
Beautiful, yeah.
It's just an island. It's just this little foundations, basic island. Do I have anything else? So 10-0 if it attacks. My other creatures get up to 4/4. That propaganda is just the thing, though. It is just the thing.
I'm telling you, if you don't play...
I was gonna get rid of that until the shaman came, and I was like, well, now I gotta get rid of that.
Yeah, if you don't play this in casual Commander, what are you really doing?
Yeah.
I think I'm the only person that can afford to swing at you.
Yeah.
Yes, and you have that big thing. I had
a very big planeswalker who was not a planeswalker, but dead now. So I have 2 soul rings that aren't this one. I'm gonna pay 4 blue and green, and I'm this time instead of no, she'll be 8. I gotta do a couple more. Crack a couple more. I'll just pay the last soul ring. There's all 3 of them tapped.
A couple
now for 8. Bring out Zimone one more time, and as long as that's not countered or disrupted before I go to my combat. Thinking, do I have anything else?
Well, because I have my commander out. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, cool.
I can do whatever I want.
Go to combat, and then it is 2 target creatures I control. Perfect. So I'll just say, Zimone, you go back to having a counter. Hanazir will get a counter, which is nice. Now if I attack, then they become 5/5s. Anything that attacks, so I have zombies, I can turn them sideways. Because I have the Shadow of the Second Sun, extra untap, upkeep, and draw. Go big. He just sent a lot. He just has so much on it. They're 9/9 Terrastodons, right? And
yeah,
you have
they
a Starwinder still in the air.
It's not in the air. I have nothing in the air. This is a Leviathan.
Oh.
I was hitting you with the Drake.
Okay, I thought it was a flying thing.
Yeah. Nope, it's in the water, dude.
Okay. You saw these like Edge of Eternity's flying snakes in space.
Yeah.
Well, the 1 flyer, it's not going to do much else. And its other creatures, so it won't even get like an extra 1 power. Do that. I'll pay 2, and I will send Tanazir 5 damage in the air at you, MJ.
Okay, I'll take 5.
I will take the crown back.
You got it.
Huzzah!
So my beginning of main phase 2, untap, upkeep, and draw. So this is where the hot water is now on everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Curd. Cool.
Wait, what's it at?
Since I'm going through another upkeep right now, it'll go to 9. On my next turn, it'll be at 10, and Zimone, with her ability, will be able to double it as soon as it gets its 10th counter.
Oop.
Scary.
That is the other clock that's been running. I don't think I have anybody. I have the wrong amount of lands. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Zimone, all questioning. This is the one that cares about prime numbers, and I have 10 lands, so I am not at a prime number. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. End my turn. That's everything I got. Send it.
Okay.
Draw one more card. Monarch.
I'm gonna untap 34 lands. I'll draw. Okay, I got a few things to do, so let's start. 5, 6. Leave that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna tap 6. I'm going to play a Kodama of the East Tree. Whenever a permanent enters the battlefield, another permanent under my control. If it wasn't put onto the battlefield with this ability, you may put a permanent card with equal or lesser converted mana cost from your hand onto the battlefield. I'm then going to tap 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to play an Ojir Kaslim Deepest Growth. That's going to trigger Kodama of the East Tree, which is going to let me play David's commander, Zimone Paradox Sculptor. Also, I did put a 1/1 counter on Sabsunin. I forgot to do that, and I draw 2 cards off of her.
Simic's death deck? What can't Simic do? What crimes can they not commit?
She was right here. Now she's over there.
Zimone is going to trigger... Oh, Zimone's actually not going to trigger Kodama. That's right. I will then spend 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 for a... I think I do. A Helm of the Host. That will
Hostess
trigger Kodama.
The mostest.
Kodama will let me put down a reality chip. I will then pay 1 mana. Let's see, what color does it need to be? Doesn't matter. Put down 1 for a Sensei's Divining Top, which will trigger Kodama. Let me play a Birds of Paradise. Let's see, anything else from my hand? No. Pay 1 for the Sensei's Divining Top. Look at the top 3. Beautiful. I'm going to put them back in this order. I'm going to tap this. I'm going to draw a card. And then I'm going to pay 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For a Rampaging Baloths. This goes back on top of my library. Has landfall. Whenever a land enters, I create a 4/4 green beast creature token. Okay, so a couple more things before I do what I was hoping to this turn. I'm gonna pay 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put Helm of the Host on Cultivator Colossus, which will create a copy of it each combat. And then I will play my land for turn, which is going to be a Simic Growth Chamber. That will trigger Rampaging Baloths, which will create a 4/4 beast. And we'll just call this a 4/4 beast for right now. When Simic Growth Chamber enters, I return a land I control to my owner's hand, to its owner's hand. I'm going to have it target itself. And because of Kodama, this goes back in my hand. I can keep putting it down.
Infinite 4/4 beasts.
Yeah, we'll say like 2 million.
2 million 4/4 beasts.
Should do it. That should do it.
Back in my hand.
Cool.
And I can't attack with them. They don't have haste.
Right.
So.
Right.
But that being said, how many creatures do I have that I can attack with? Sabsunin cannot attack. I think it's only Cultivator Colossus and the elephants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then the elephants.
yeah.
Send a message.
Yeah, I can do this. So I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I do this? No, I can't do this. Okay, so move to combat. I will just create a copy of Cultivator Colossus. I haven't put down the beasts yet, but they're there.
All
They're
2 million
there.
of them. They're there. Don't worry, guys.
Just imagine they're there.
I just need to get my 2 million dice counter real quick.
This is still 34. So I'll just swing 34 with trample your way, Matt.
Okay. Do you have any way to pump it over there?
So sorry. Do you have the 2 to pay for propaganda?
Yes. Do you have 2 mana?
Yes, we are still
Oh,
under his.
Sorry.
Under his
Ah.
thumb.
Under
Propaganda
his
wins
spell.
again.
I do have a way to pump it, actually. Well, no, I don't, because it doesn't have any counters.
Okay. Did you put the counters on with Zimone?
Oh shit.
Yeah, you do get a 1/1
Missile
counter on
triggers.
the 2 things.
Sure, we'll put a 1/1 counter on it. 35 coming your way, and I'll put a 1/1 counter on the other one as well.
Gotcha. Did you pay the 2?
I did pay the 2.
Oh,
that was already
dang,
accounted
got him.
for attacking you.
Got him. All right.
Mhm.
I have blocks of, let's see, 18. There's 5 Phyrexians, that's 28. And then there's 4 zombies, which is another 8. It's 36. And
36? Okay.
And it's 35, and you can double 1 counter. Yeah, I'll block with 36.
Great. It dies.
Okay, so Phyrexians, zombies, and elephants down.
We'll just, I'm going to leave the real Cultivator Colossus, but it's you guys will know it's a copy. And then, all right, second main, I'm going to...
I guess 1 zombie lived. You only had 35.
Yeah, 1 zombie lived. David, I'm sorry. I'm hoping to make it around to my next turn. Probably not going to happen, but I'm going to tap 1 and play a hard-hitting questions and have my Cultivator Colossus deal 35 damage to Simone.
I have to do everything I can to try not dying and
Yeah.
bait everything out, so I'm going to respond with Mutational Advantage. And if this goes on stack, permanents you control with counters on them gain hexproof, indestructible to end a turn, prevent all damage to be dealt to them, and proliferate. So if that's good.
I think you pull that off.
I have no
In
response.
response? No, just kidding. I got shit.
And that's why I made sure to put one on her. Say goodbye to Hot Singles, and thanks for joining us.
Yeah, man. See ya, Rodney. Appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah. Have a good one,
Adieu.
Rodney.
Counter there. No other counters. That's just marking 3 power, 2 of the elephants.
What's up,
so
Christmas?
Simone will survive. Now you guys go to bounce or exile us, and that is gone. That was one of my few instants. So
Cool.
okay, I made it.
So-
through that.
Okay, still on second main. I'm tapping 3. I'm going to reconfigure the reality chip onto Sabsunin.
Sure.
So I can now look at the top card of my library and cast... can't I cast things? No, I can play lands and cast spells from the top of my library. Yep.
Sure can.
So with that, I will then pass.
Do you have any mana left open, Janky?
No.
Cool. You used all
But I also
30.
don't have anything in. I don't have anything in my hand really. That's like.
Well, you
2
could.
million
Oh,
beasts, 0
That was
mana.
also
Let's
useless
go.
because I know it's on top of my library and it's a Sensei's Divine.
Yeah, I was just saying you could play
I'll
top,
pass.
and then you could like do the top, and then you could like restack it and do it over and over. I'm going
Yeah,
to draw this Ley-One Cephalid Empress. I'm going to reveal a Radagast the Brown.
Okay. Kind of redundant with the Volo, but it's okay.
It's not redundant. It's extra.
I'm just kidding.
Just does more. It digs through the deck. Volo doesn't dig through the deck. Radagast does. Alright, we're going to tap 4.
Guys, I finally have a board state.
You do. Let's blow it up.
A nice big one.
Yeah,
It's also
right?
been so long, I
Oh.
forgot that I put a specific card on top of my deck, and I'm like, I wonder what I'll draw. Will it save me? I'm like, it won't. I put something there.
I'm gonna
It's not-
cast. I'm gonna cast Ley-One.
That son of a bitch. Yeah.
Turn all blue creatures. Yep, that's a good one.
What does it do?
Also,
this
I
into
don't
a
have a Cephalid Noble, so Volo will see it and make a copy, even though it's legendary. It says when it comes into play, return all blue creatures your opponents control to their owner's hands. Your opponents can't play blue creature spells.
That would just be these two. Okay.
Yep. So copy
Yeah, I'll put
enters.
Samson in hand. Oh, and reality. Too.
So it'll be Aloy
Yeah.
and Master Ethereum, which
Yeah.
is new. It's all robots.
Reality chip would fall off, but then the actual copy is going to enter, and it would bounce reality chip anyway. So there you go.
That's fine.
Is it just blue creatures? Cannot
blue,
cast blue creatures?
Yep.
Okay.
Can't cast blue creature spells. And then you said you had 2 million beasts. Is that right?
Yes,
The
yeah.
beast with 2 million backs.
They're
Got it.
represented by this 4/4 Rhino because they have 4/4, or they are 4/4s.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, hang on. These I have mana dorks. Oh, and I cast a creature spell, so I'll draw a card with Beast Whisperer. So I'll draw a Radagast, and there's a wild pear on top. Wild pear seems cool. We'll add
Chat, anyone got treasures for us?
3. No, you don't need treasures. You don't need
Treasures,
treasures.
treasure.
I need
Let's
one
do it all.
treasure. I'm so.
No,
I'm
you've
so
done enough.
pleased.
You have 2 million beasts. You've done enough, sir.
I forgot to leave 1 mana open.
I will cast Radagast. I only get 1 copy of it, but I do get to draw this wild pear. And then I reveal a Flare of Cultivation. That's not helpful now.
Wild pear fruit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's kind of funny, but I think I need the mana. Oh, I have a Carametra's Acolyte, so I can add a bunch of green here. So let's use that. I'm gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, I had 14 green. And I would like to use 7 of that for a Null Drifter. I don't have any Eldrazi's or Elementals, so I'll get a copy of that. But on cast, I'll draw 2 cards, but I also draw from Beast Whisper, so I'll draw 3. So Flare of Cultivation, Sowing Michael Spawn, and Mana Gorger Hydra. Inga Nasika on top. Copy of that dude. So I still have 7 green. And I tapped my colorless source, or do I still have 1?
Yes, Christmas. It's the beast with 2 million backs.
Beast mode.
This is just, I think it's just got to do it. We just got to use 4 of this, go down to 3 for a Sowing Michael spawn. Now I only get 1 copy of this because I have an Eldrazi out. But when I cast it, I search your library for a land card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. I could totally get a Guy's Cradle, but I think I have enough mana right now.
You got one. You already got a mana. You got Gaia's
Yeah,
Cradle.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's Simic. You should have 2 Gaia's Cradles at this point.
Yeah,
But...
come on, dude. What the hell?
What am I doing? Yeah,
It's Gaia's Cradle at home.
I get, or I can get a Vendo and just do that whole thing. I think I'll get a Simic Growth Chamber, and I think I will have it. I think I'll have it return itself, and I'll get a treasure. I'll shuffle.
Janky mad as if you invented that. No, I'm the Simic Growth Chamber boy.
I just wanted to be like Matt. Reveal a Bloomvine Regent.
BCC. What's up?
What
Hazen?
is up, Hazen?
What do you?
I'll play this Mana Gorger Hydra. I don't have another Hydrus, but I will draw from Beast Whisperer, so I'll draw this Bloomvine Regent.
Draw 20 cards.
There's a Reflecting Pool. I've not played a land, so we'll play that land. I'm getting zombies here, by the way. I'll play this Dream.
You played a Simic Growth Chamber.
I did, but it came in from the Sowing Michael spawn.
Okay.
And I still have 2 Oracles, so this is my second land, which is a Dreamroot Cascade. Wandering Archaic. That would have been cool. Alright, I did use that 3 mana. Need blue. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For 8 mana, I would like to attempt to cast Azuri's Predation. This won't stop Janky right now. But for each creature my opponents control, I'm going to create a 4/4 beast creature token, and then each of those beasts are going to fight each of those creatures.
Yeah.
So it's going to trade with all of Janky's 2 million beasts, but for a moment, I will also have 2 million beasts.
Oh wait, so you're making creatures for all of our creatures?
Yes. If this resolves, I'll make a 4/4 for every one of your creatures on the battlefield, and then one of those creatures is going to be basically one-on-one fight with each of your.
So they're
creatures.
all just 4/4s, right?
They are, yeah. They're just 4/4s.
Okay. So all mine will die, and then some of my other creatures will die, which is not a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need to know anything you have that's.
I have nothing to stop it.
Anything that you have that's less than 4 power, that's how many I'll be left over with. So.
Yeah, you'll have 6 left over from me, so you can start with 6 there.
Yeah.
And you'll have 3 from me.
All right, so 9, and then Haley, do you have anything less than 4 power? I know you have some elephants.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So 3.
All right, so I have 12. After all the fighting, this was the most epic beast fight of all time.
It was crazy.
Showdown.
2 million creatures.
2 million.
And I don't have a chance to activate my land, like the fight and creation of them happen all at once, so I can't add 2 million mana, which is a little sad, but you know.
That is
sad. This reminds me of those reels where it's like 2 million beasts versus 1 giant Patrick Star. that's what I imagine just happened.
But I will activate the cradle for 12, 13, 14, 15.
I see why you hate Simic.
17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I think I even forgot a Radagast trigger somewhere in here, but... Alright, I'll add 31 green.
Why?
Because I can, that's why.
For what?
I'll use 6 of it for a wild pair, so I'll go to 25. I'll use 5 of it for Bloomvine Regent. I don't have another dragon, so I'll make another dragon. And
you need a bigger playmat.
I do. So I'll gain 3 life on the first one and then 6 life on the next one and go to 39. But on cast, I have a Beast Whisper trigger and a Radagast. Radagast is an ETB trigger. So we'll just do the Radagast first, since I know this avatar is on top. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Avatar of the Last Airbender?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Dang.
mana value. So I will put this Wandering Archaic in my hand.
I know that guy.
It's pretty cool.
Oh wait, no, he's not an Eldrazi. Yeah, that thing is surprisingly not.
Yeah, it is an avatar. And then
Radagast is an avatar though, so that one actually could not go in with Radagast's ability.
Good call. Good call.
Thank God.
Super Glam Soup Can has the Radagast deck, and I'm like, those are the two creature types I don't need.
Yeah, that's the only one that really overlaps. Yeah, you're right though. I did not hit anything else. I will draw this card, which is a Hope Ender Coddle, which is an Eldrazi that flashes in to counter something unless my opponent pays 1. I don't think that's going to be a problem at this point in the game. Let's see. So I'm at 20 green remaining. Top card is an Urza's Cave. I'm going to play this Defiler of Vigor. I do have Phyrexian, so it doesn't matter. Wait a second. We have a Wild Pair trigger as well. What did I cast? I cast the Dragon. So I can go get something for 9 with the Wild Pair because it's a ETB, and I can actually do it twice. I don't know that I have anything that's exactly 9. Let me look. I promise I'm trying to figure out a way to stop Janky from winning.
I'm not gonna win. What are you talking about?
You can kill us. It's
I think
fine.
all the things that make us win, like, pop off, keep getting stopped by a turn, like my activated ability.
Yeah.
He has to go to turn with either haste or with those being summoning 6, so as long as that's the game.
Yeah. Fail to find. There's a Circle of Dreams Druid on top. I will cast.
Looks like you just gotta let it all fizzle.
Yeah, Defiler of Vigor for 5. I'm down to 15 green mana, and so I do have something that is a 6/6 in here.
Colossal Dreadmaw.
Bring out your dread.
Kadama of the East
Bring
Tree.
out your dread.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's a Kadama of the East Tree.
Oh no.
Who plays that? Who plays that? Come
Who
on.
plays that shit?
I don't know. And then reveal. And then I have to play something from my hand to do the rest of the, like, just bullshit. Simic bullshit, right? I'll go to 13, I'll sack a treasure, and I will play this Hope Ender Coddle, just because I can. I'll get a draw from Beast Whisperer. Shit, I even forgot again about Radagast, because I don't think I had any other spirits. That's okay. But look at the top 3. No creatures I can get. But here's the fun part. Janky did infinite stuff, so I'm going to do infinite stuff. Since the Coddle entered, I'm going to put this Simic Growth Chamber and do the exact same thing that Janky did and bounce it infinite times. But this time I have a Tireless Provisioner. So I'm just going to make a shit ton of treasures and a shit ton of foods.
Was it the Cultivator that did the infinite bounce? I do not remember. Or is Kodama good at doing that itself?
It's Kodama and Simic Growth Chamber.
Yeah.
It's a 2-card combo.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so that's
and a landfall
I thought
creature.
Cultivator said keep putting it out. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And a landfall, yeah.
Yeah, so Tireless Provisioner will make a treasure, and when it makes a treasure, I'll put Simic Growth Chamber back on the battlefield, which will trigger, and then I'll target Simic Growth Chamber, and I'll resolve it before the treasure is created. Once I get enough treasure, I'll make foods, I'll sack, and I'll gain, which Janky can still make infinite beasts at this moment, but I will have 9,696,696 life.
Okay.
And I also have this Simic Growth Chamber in my hand. I can't draw any more cards, but I do have this Flare of Cultivation, so I'll just go ahead and cast it and go get some basics out of my deck.
You did it.
I did it. I did it. I went
You
somewhat
gained
infinite
you gained
too.
9 billion life.
9 billion, cotillion.
Down to commander damage, infect, or the reactor. We got a couple options left.
Yeah. Janky still has all of the green creatures. No, that I fought them all, so he does not have them.
I'm realizing where I potentially messed up, but I can't cast blue spells, blue creatures anyway. So
blue creatures, yeah.
Following your thing, my options would have been limited anyway to redo that. So
cool. Well, I don't have any flyers that don't have summoning sickness, so I can't like attack with the Starwinder and draw more cards. I mean, I could like try to hit stuff on the ground, but I need to keep blockers back for. Well, I don't need to keep blockers back for anything except commanders. So Haley,
we cannot cast them because they all have blue in them.
That's right. You can't cast your blue
up,
commanders.
Rex? How you doing?
What's up, Rex? Yeah, this is a Simic bullshit night, and we're all doing crazy stuff. Janky went infinite first, but
anyone got any treasures for me? I love
Bro is begging for treasure.
Go ahead, Haley.
My turn? Oh,
yeah,
goodness.
take your turn.
You're not at 39 life. MJ.
Also, I do have infinite zombies as well because of Field of the Dead.
So you have 900. You said 9 billion is what you said.
9 billion.
Yeah.
696.
It can't be infinite. You have to choose a number.
There we go. That to the billionth.
Okay. Very cool. 1, 2, 3. Play the
Haley
synthesizer
regrets.
again. All of my regrets. That's right, too. Doesn't matter, chat. These cards will never see the light of day.
David, do
Ever.
you still have the
We're
Shadow
going
of
to
the
the
Second
bottom.
Sun?
yes, I got him over
Okay.
here.
Okay. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
This would have been.
Soup might just win with the counters.
My things
What
just
would've
feel
been
very
all
blurry. I don't know why it's so blurry today, but
One day.
Yeah.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Maybe
9,
And
10.
it can still be a ball.
Penny, no, I'm one shy. I'm one shy.
Also, I'm going to have that many treasures and foods, or twice that many treasures and that many foods.
I'm one shy. I cannot do my big baller move. That's a blue card. That's a blue card.
But you can't place Growth Chamber again.
I can't,
Oh,
but that's what
no.
I'm saying. Like, I have that many double that many treasures and foods once it's all said and done. That way, like, if somebody resets my life total to 10 or some crap, I can just be like, oh, I sack all these foods.
I got the basketball theme song stuck in my head. I mean, I don't know. I could do this.
I hate you.
I'm gonna.
I hate you. I don't even know you.
Hey.
And I hate your guts. I hope all the bad
Somebody
things
sack
in
or
life
discard.
happen to you and nobody else but you.
I'm gonna stack this blue creature I could not play, Master of Ethereum.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm discarding on
said-
my end.
10 is here at the graveyard.
I am going to go to combat. I'm going to attack with Cityscape Leveler. I'm going to go to you, MJ.
Sure.
I'm going to tap 2. But with Myriad, everyone is going to get a Cityscape Leveler. That's 3 permanents that I can destroy. I'm going to get rid of the propaganda. MJ, I'm gonna. I don't even know, dude. You just got so much stuff. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you can
So much
destroy
bad.
this thing and play your blue stuff again.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll destroy that. Get that bad Mama Jamma out of here.
You got it.
I don't know. And I'm gonna get rid of your Kodama, just because.
Cool.
But it is 9/9 coming at everybody.
Yeah, I'll just drop my 9.
I'll take 9.
I will block with enough zombies to kill it.
Bam.
Yeah, of course.
You are now the monarch again.
Wait, I don't need to take 9. I'm gonna block with a 35.
Bro, I'm dead
You
anyway.
still
So it
got stuff.
doesn't
You still
matter.
got stuff.
Since I
He's
can
playing green over there. He's doing fine. I had blue. I was not. Okay.
Yeah. You were not
5
okay, unfortunately.
to play Aloy. I'm the monarch. I'm just gonna move to my end step. Draw for turn. So dumb. Pass.
Okay. And tap. Keep. Upkeep. This is at 11. Reactor goes to 11. And draw. And land for turn. Island. Just do that now.
We have to sack or discard something.
Yeah. What's up,
Yeah,
Scry?
I got mine and it was
Where's my
Tanner.
island?
Thanks for the raid, buddy.
I'm not... I guess I'll sack this MJVariant fog.
No.
Yes,
Or not sack,
Goodbye.
discard.
Oh, he must have a second fog in his hand for next turn.
I
don't know.
I'm scared.
I don't. I'm just ready to die.
Okay, so I only have to tap one of the soul rings. I still have 2. And blue, green to recast Zimone this time. The thing I chose not to do last time, which I'm gonna be on tap these here. 2 and another soul ring, so I have 1 left. I had Oko, the ringleader, and that's the one. If I have him out, Zimone goes to my hand, and I just play her back. He can be Zimone, be the one I keep around, and then isn't summoning sick. So
Beautiful.
Starts with 3. Up. And I'm gonna go up 1. I don't really do crimes in this deck. This isn't the Cowboys.
I don't do crimes.
No crimes here. This
I don't
whole
do the
game is a
crimes.
crime.
No crimes here, officer. Never
This whole
committed a
thing
crime
is
in my
a crime.
entire life.
Draw 2, and now I discard 2.
Never ever done one.
I swear I'm not being mean to Haley at all.
No, this is self-imposed torment. I asked for this. I know this.
Discard Kerbis, Harvest Celebrant, and Vizier of Tumbling Sands. Won't need those. Janky's out of control. Most people here have been out of control. Maybe not Haley.
Yeah,
like
I mean, you're not wrong.
that's been the most fair thing I've seen so far. And
Me?
You.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And I've been doing my reactor. I am slowly ticking away. The radiation gets bigger and badder.
Simulacrum synthesizer is very strong.
Yep.
Just living my
That is.
best Simic life.
Okay. 1. The last soul ring, so I have 2 tapped soul rings still. And single mana, so yeah, that's 3. Recast Zimone, all questioning. I do have 11 lands now, I think, unless I fucked it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to get a Primo token on my end step. Preem tokens. And it'll be an 11-11 with counters. The last card in my sleeve, up my hand, is Vernal Bloom, and thanks to Yavi Maya, everything's a forest, so we are going to get an extra green mana every time you tap a land. In case that does something now. Sorry, I was supposed to go to 11 counters this turn. Pretty sure it went 10 to 11. That's it. I did the thing. I tracked that. Combat. I get 2 1/1 counters. I'm going to go... Since I don't have anything I want to become a copy with Oko, he is not going to do a thing. Counter. In the beginning of combat. Main phase 2, I have that shadow, so I'm going to go do an extra beginning step. Untap. And untap. Those.
Up to 12.
Draw a card.
Up to 12? Jesus.
12 what's? Oh, sorry. Oh, yes, and up to 12 on this thing. Yep. Yes, my extra upkeep. Thank you. Turning all my mana. Well, yeah. Janky, I have a way you can get through, and as long as he is not holding a fog, as long as he... No, he has a billion. Wait, never mind. Can you make one of your guys a 70 trillion power? Can you up your power to 70 trillion and kill him? If it got through magically?
I can do things.
Okay, well, let me know.
You can do stuff and
since
things.
I have nothing else I can do.
Okay.
I'm casting Blitzball Stadium!
Blitzball!
And I'm going to pay X into everything I have, so double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, plus 6, 7.
6, 7.
So 29 mana, so 28.
You just shoot right now, MJ. How dare you say that?
All it would do is just support 28 creatures with a 1/1 counter, but I'm going to get 1 on everybody I control. So 1 there. Yes, these plays aren't great. You do have to kill Zimone. before my next turn, actually kill Demone and Oko.
Yeah.
But, I guess I'm saving some mana, so I am only gonna... Yeah, I gotta keep 3 to do the ability, so I'm just not gonna do that. Whatever. Enough to get 1 on everybody. And then it's 3 mana, tap the stadium until end of turn. A creature gains whenever it deals combat damage to a player. Draw a card for each kind of counter on it, and it can't be blocked. So if you can make something that's higher than his life total, we will go from there. That's it. I'm going to make a Primo token at the end of the turn.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to, but I doubt MJ is going to let me with his billion friggin' treasures.
Never know, man.
You never know, man. You never know, man.
I never know.
All right, I'm going to draw this top. Tap 1 for the top. Pay 1 for the top. Look at the top 3. Yeah. Let's do that. Put these on top. Tap the top. Draw this one. Pay 2 for to bestow Springheart Nantico on Cultivator Colossus.
Ooh.
That will trigger Kodama, although, yeah, I mean, I'll play a reality chip off of the trigger. Just for shits and giggles.
SGs, if you will.
Oh, actually, this is gonna be a little fucked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
In Simic? What?
5 to put a Helm of the Host on Rampaging Ballots.
Only degeneracy.
Only degeneracy. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I'll do the Simic Growth Chamber thing. Any responses, Matt?
No, none.
Okay, if my math is correct, this should be enough to get past your life gain. 696,000 million, sorry, 969,420.
You got it.
Man, how do you measure?
Beasts.
Yep. That's pretty good.
So there's that many beasts, but then there's also that many Cultivator Colossuses being made.
Well, you have to pay
From Springheart and
2, right?
Oh, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely. Let's see how many.
You make like 17 of them, something like that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll just make 5.
And you also get double mana on your forest, so whatever land, all your lands tap for 2 basically, because they're all forest.
I'll make 10. We'll make 10.
There you go.
There's my Giga Chad Primo. I just finished that guy. It took a little while to cook. He's a little underdone looking still, but that's fine.
We'll make 10 just so I have some blockers if the next turn comes around. We'll see though. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for a Crater Hoof Behemoth.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, now you're gonna do something, aren't you? You'll
no, not gonna do anything. So all your stuff gets plus how many trillion?
69,420,696,969,420.
Gotcha.
You get trample.
Just kill us all.
And they get trample. Yeah, I'm gonna swing at everyone.
Yep. I don't even need to make it unblockable, but just for the fun of it, yes, there's one unblockable. Going at MJ for his crimes.
Crimes.
Listen, I have 3 fogs in this deck, and I didn't draw any of them.
Oh no.
And 2 of them are the variety where I make as many tokens as you have attacking or whatever, which may not have stopped that. But anyway, I have Obscuring Haze, the one that makes spiders, and the one that makes elves.
You would have had like 20, 30, what, 30?
35
billion life.
Yeah.
Yep. And if you didn't kill me there, I was gonna kill Soup and Haley with zombies.
GG's, y'all.
Here's your guys' soul rings back. Here's your card back. Matt, over there, take that one.
Appreciate it,
guys. I'm starting to hate Simic.
Yes.
And that was my
Why? What did it do? What did it
real
do?
goal this whole time. It's just anti-Simic propaganda.
Yeah.
With my Simic artifact deck.
Yeah, I only had one other thing. If I was thinking last turn, I could have actually played my... I've never thought about playing my companion. I could have put it in my hand and played it, and maybe drawn some more cards. The only thing I had left was a Profaner of the Dead to like try to bounce everything except Cultivator Colossus.
I took a bad hand and nobody attacked me, and I blame you all.
Like usual, I felt bad for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
My plan was never... Yeah, I was never planning to attack, so I was just waiting, and you guys did do the thing where you had to stop my doubler. That's the point of the deck. So it was cool to see that be like the first, transit in my opening hand.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, I should have done the right thing and got rid of your Cultivator Colossus. That's what I should have done.
Yeah, absolutely. Or the Kodama, either or. I don't know. Yeah, I took two islands, a Sensei's Divining Top, and then a bunch of green spells. It was a terrible hand.
Gotcha. Well, we just started an ad break, so we'll clean up here, and then we'll do outros here in just a minute. But yeah, that was that's Simic bullshit for you.
The Simic bullshit for sure.
To a T. That we got to try our decks out for some of the first times here, and thanks for making one, MJ. That I know you hadn't had one. I was just kind of like, he's got Animor. He's probably got a blue-green there too. Surprisingly, not yet, I guess.
It let me play cards that I've had in my binder forever. Like, I have Wild Pear and Lurking Predators. And this deck is literally like 50 creatures. And I didn't want to just go into, like, Goreclaw and take all of Goreclaw's best parts. The only thing I took was, like, the efficient mana dorks. Because I just wanted to play fun stuff. But yeah, it will be coming
I got to turn a creature into... I got my Planeswalker into a creature, and it was doing an ult thing, right? Like, these are dollar Planeswalkers, but if I can do ults, in a turn where they don't get checked, then... yeah, that's a thing.
I like what everyone's doing. I think Aloy's really cool. I wanted to build Aloy for a long time. I just never did. Yeah. I think I'm going to retire this deck for a minute. I'm sick of it.
Yeah. And the thing with this is, like, the fun part was... trying to build with the deck building restriction of 3 or more, and then trying to get Volo to his maximum to like look for unique creatures. So, like I found Starwinder. I've had it since I opened up Edge of Eternities and never thought about putting it in a deck. The cool part is it has a warp for 4, so like I could have played it for 4 and gotten a token copy of it and then played it again later for 7.
Neat, that's good.
So anyway, it's just
cheating the cost there. It costs 3, but if I'm targeting a blue spell, it costs 2 or something like that. Additional costs or producers. Like Karuga is a really cool way to build with a restriction. I like it. Yep.
Anyway, just like I said, just trying to make something with bulk that's laying around, and then like I had to throw one infinite combo in there, and I was like, you know what? Field of the Dead could at least make me infinite zombies. That'd be fun to kill people with infinite zombies in a Simic deck. You just don't see that coming. But anyway, fun time. Well, thank you all for joining and playing and challenging us. Haley, thank you for the idea. We previously did an Oops All Janky pod, which was fun. I think we might have played Simic back then.
I think so.
So next time we do this, can we not play Simic, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Let's steal somebody else's identity for the next game.
Yeah. But let's go around the table, and we'll pass it over to Haley. Haley, tell folks where they can find you. Anything else you want to plug? Appreciate you being here back at Magic Junkies.
Yeah, I'm Haley, or MTG Demonic Tutor. I guess because I'm no longer playing the deck. It was me all along. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you kids and that dog. Thank you for having me. I hate Simic, but I love my friends. And that's the real takeaway of this game. I'll play Simic for my friends. I had a great time. You can find me mostly on Instagram, where I do food and drink related magic content. No one's asking for it. I'm gonna give it to you anyway.
Yeah.
You can find me on Inkmats. I am an artist, so I have playmats on there. I didn't bring out my playmat because I didn't want to sully it with such terrible color combos. That's all I got. You should follow all my friends here.
Yep.
Because they're better Simic players than I am.
I'll sell it for you. Here's one of Haley's playmats that you can pick up. It's amazing. And then, actually, the auto message just posted Haley's link tree, so go ahead and check that out as well.
Oh my God, that's me. Thank you so much for having me.
The stream elements with like the everyone has like their own unique like go check out what they do. Thank you so much for putting that in there.
Yeah, I took a note from Janky and finally figured out. I hope they all ran. I didn't get to read them all, but
they did.
All right,
they did.
Down to Soup.
Down to Soup. So yeah, Soup Can Super Slam. The link tree might be going through the chat if you want to check out what I do for art. Instagram, I do magic card altars. I've done playmats, and this time I'm actually going to pull the whole thing out for ink mats because thanks Hazen for getting me the mats of the season here for Lorwyn Eclipse. I did my Shadowmoor mat because who the hell doesn't love this set? It's okay if you don't like it. That's totally fine. But I was I wasn't playing in 2008 or whatever. But when I was getting into Magic, this was still really cool set to be like within like 4 or 5 years away from. So yeah, a lot of secrets doesn't show up super great on the webcam. But if you know your scarecrows, they are in here. A couple things that you have to dig through all of my accounts, especially like Flickr, to find like the references I put in here. And some of them are in the background of the scarecrows that aren't actually a scarecrow. So do your research. But no, this is for the fans. And I have one more thing. Yeah, I'm on Inkmats. Check out the links. I'm doing my Dune Cube every day. I'm putting a card for my Dune Cube in on Instagram, just a cheeky little picture of something. I'm gonna flip through really quick, show you guys. So I'm building this. It's not complete. I can't play it just yet, but all sandworms, deserts, guys on horses,
the Dune
lands, the Dune Cube, and it could have decks too. I want to make it for Commander 2 maybe, but it'll be, I'm chopping it down from a giant card total and play with it. If you like land destruction, I'm bringing this to MagicCon. Maybe we can get a game. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, I have one more thing after Janky. I want to show MJ. So come back to me before we're really, really done, but I want him to go.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm not stealing the spotlight at the end, but I want to wait.
I couldn't find your stream elements. I'm still learning like how to like do the timers and the intervals and all that. So here's Soup's. So check out Soup's link tree, and amazing art, amazing member of the community. Just love you. And passing over to tonight's winner, Matt, the Janky Casual Matt.
Pulling it out.
What up, y'all? I'm the Janky Casual. Thank you so much for having me. As always, MJ, always good to play with you three of my favorite people in the Magic the Gathering Instagram online community. Yeah, it's always a good time. Sorry for the Simic bullshit, as always. Haley, you're making me hate it, which I'm kind of grateful.
My ultimate goal.
You're doing the Dark Lord's work. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you can find me at the Janky Casual on most things. I'm slowly starting to post again, mostly just like Sharpie Cube meme content, but also trying to get back into more. I am still working on my Sharpie deck. It's just it's taken longer than I had wanted to put out more videos, so just keep an eye out. I'm also editing now for Garage the Gathering, so go check them out.
Congrats. That's a big deal.
Yeah. And then go to fastdon'tliegaming.com to go see mine and some of these other wonderful creators' merch. Just go support the creators you like. And then Inkmats. I'm also an Inkmats affiliate. Code Janky at checkout. But use these other people's codes. Go follow all these wonderful people and have a wonderful evening.
Awesome. Thank you, Matt. Glad you could come back, even though we did have to play Simic, but I think we all kind of got to do something a little bit scary throughout the night and take super long turns, which is what Simic is known for. But yeah, exactly what they said. Check us out. Drop their link trees, and then here's mine as well. Fast Not Like Gaming is just a conglomerate of creators. Kanye was in the chat earlier, who kind of helps us like have merchandise on the website and partner together to give back to charities of our choosing. So you can go on there and pick out your favorite creator and see more about their charity and support them. Also, enjoyed seeing the Magic Junkie shirts on tonight. So I was rocking mine. We did not coordinate this, but my phone's going
Sometimes you just know. Sometimes you just know.
Yeah. But
Forward
yeah.
to the pre-release. It was good.
Yeah, had a Lorwyn's out again. Check out Soup's Mat; it's awesome. It is on Inkmats. I picked that up as well, and this is seriously just beautiful. Just the colors, the little hidden details, just awesome. So, I will look for someone to raid. Soup, you said you had something.
Yeah. Before we go, and I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna cast Giant Growth. So I've been working on an altar for MJ, and it's basically as done as it's gonna be. So I'm showing it off here first. He's kind of seen it just a little bit, but I'm get it out of the sleeve so there's no extra flash.
So
Let's go to this webcam.
Before you show it, a lot of you know.
You want to tell about that?
Yeah, a lot of you know
the why of this.
That again, I started over 30 years ago. When I started, maybe like Homelands was out, but it was mostly like 4th edition and revised and white bordered cards. And for all the people that hate white bordered cards, I built an all white bordered commander deck. And I love this deck. It is nostalgic. It is beautiful. And then I took it to MagicCon Chicago, and I had a few people sign. Then I took it to Atlanta, and I had folks sign. Like there's Janky. Somewhere in here is a Vampiric Tutor that Haley signed because I messed up and
because of Emil.
I let Emil sign the Demonic Tutor the night before. But like Steph signed the Necropotence, and Smash Captain signed the Seedborn Muse. Anyway, it's just a passion project to have creators. Yeah, there's the Demonic Tutor signed by Emil. Alter this white bordered commander deck, and so I commissioned David to do an altar, and he actually got the commander, which is the white bordered version of Kenrith from Mystery Booster 2.
Oh, awesome.
So let's see it.
And I'll put a signature on this too. I'll signature it just so it's on the thing. I'm also, if I can find my white marker that has the exact white I need, I might touch up just one little side. But onto the thing we're doing. Webcam, where are you? Okay, there's the Kenrith. If you see the top,
so cool.
It is like the Sistine Chapel with the creation of Adam up there, but with all the colors doing all their things, and it'll look better on the picture I post than in person for sure. But I wanted it to be like the 5 coming together.
Yeah,
and,
that's so cool.
Yeah, so
that's super cool.
I'm very happy with it, and I kept the white border like he asked, and
badass.
Love it. There's probably a better way to get a picture of this. I'm not getting it right now. Yeah, that's fine. Keep an eye on Instagram. It'll be there tomorrow, probably.
Hell yeah!
Heck yeah! And I've got several cards to go. So if you're going to MagicCon Vegas, and you would like to get in on altering one of the remaining cards, I'd be more than happy to get you to do that. I haven't played this deck because the commander has been gone, and I've been doing other stuff, but I do want to play this again. It is a decent deck, even though it's because there's lots of staples.
Rick says save a card for him.
I definitely will. Definitely will. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that altar. And then I've got a couple more out there that Milkbean, Crim's partner, is still altering. So I have a Bolas Citadel, and probably, let's see, what was, I can't remember the other card. But anyway, it's fun thing. And also, I got a Dingus Library.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And this is a real Sylvan Library. This is not a proxy.
Oh god.
Yeah. Some of these are proxies, but a lot of these are the real actual factual cards, like the Birds of Paradise being caught by a Pokeball from Texas. So
yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, had a good time. But yeah, catch me in Vegas to sign or alter your own card. But all right, that's it for tonight. I am going to try to find someone to raid into. Looks like Carlo is out there playing some probably brand new standard decks with Lorwyn Eclipse cards. I have to be an old man about this. Actually, I know how to do this now, I think.
I got so many like cool ideas for decks that I'm probably not going to be able to make, or at least make in time. But if Carlo's got, he's always got something really cool. He's always getting up to really high arena rankings.
Yeah,
it's really awesome.
And Carlo takes community submissions. If you're in his Discord, you can submit your deck to him. He will play it on stream, give you some recommendations, but he'll take it up the ladder. But yeah, we're going to raid over to him. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
All right.
Au revoir.